Marshall.
We never talked about M. Yeah, so
Music to be murdered by.
there's a lot that people had to say about it. Both
good and bad. Yeah, honestly, I think it's.
I don't think it deserved as much hyperbolic reaction as it got, but whatever.
Yeah, I was just. Oh yeah, Skylar Gray's on that joint. I forgot about that. Yeah. That's hilarious. Nah, didn't Halsey? Wasn't Halsey on one of those? Oh damn!
No,
I thought Halsey did a feature. Maybe that was somebody else. Halsey was on somebody. Halsey did a feature for somebody that she like destroyed.
Like, she's done a lot of features.
Yeah, well, she's savage on features. That's all I got. They should have. Yeah, he should have got Halsey instead of Skylar.
She's a better Skylar. Right?
I don't know. It was weird. Like the songs that I wanted, that I thought I would like going into it, I didn't like. But then the songs that I wasn't sure about happened to be like the ones that were the better songs. Like when I saw Crook on the album, I was like, okay, Crooked Eye and Eminem gonna give us some like lyrical miracle, like holy shit, what did they just say kind of shit. And they gave me a radio single, and I was like, no, the other
I Will. That's a radio single.
Wait, oh, that's the no.
That's
hold
the only
up,
one Crook was on.
I've mixed that with the Royce album. Nah, the I Will song.
And I Will, he did.
Yeah, nah, I Will.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Let me just get it out of the way. Eminem is top 3 lyricist of all time. Like, can I just get that out of the way? Like, I don't care what order you want to put him in.
I don't see a problem with that.
When it comes to actually bars and like wordplay and like spitting, he's a fucking problem, bro. Like,
yeah.
Like when he really gets into his bag, like
when he gets into his bag, it's like,
nice
how does anybody do
pen,
that?
Bro.
That's unfair. Don't try him.
His wordplay is fucking. He might have the best wordplay like ever. Like,
yeah.
He says shit on here that
Dog,
goes
he
over
has
people's
like
head.
quadruple entendres sometimes.
From a technical standpoint, that's what I'm saying. Like the way he pieces shit together, like people don't really understand some of the shit that he's like really doing. Like there be some bars like niggas be like, "Oh, that's simple." I'm like, no. Like listen to that whole shit again, and then once you catch everything he just did, bro, like it's. Like,
he puts bars together in a way where you're just like, wait, what did you say? Like, how did you even, what, like, I don't understand how you could even come up with that,
like, he body shit, and he bodied a lot of shit on here. He was having a lot of fun.
He did.
Because from the opening get-go Premonition, he went hard, and I was like, oh.
Right.
Okay, so this is what we are, like, he's not that angry, he's not
kamikaze.
I feel like Kamikaze was definitely a response, like directly.
He's like, "Fuck y'all"
to people.
Here's Kamikaze.
Like you tell he was trying to he was being very vindictive and trying to I just think he was rapping on this. Like he was just rapping. Like this is him. Like and what I was confused why people were like criticizing this because like if you listen to any of his previous projects, like even his older shit, like it's all set up like this. Like this
is the same format. I bet, like,
same
literally,
like it's the exact same format.
Like every album's this way.
As like the Marshall Mathers LP, like Eminem show, like it's the exact format. It's just different.
That Don Toliver feature and Anderson
it's just a different time, bro.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm not really sure what people want from him at this point, but he was Eminem, like to the most. Like this is one of the most Eminem projects we've gotten.
It was weird because I thought the Godzilla song was gimmicky until I heard it. Like I played the album again, and then I loved that song. And then I was like, damn, too bad like Juice wasn't there to like see it. But yeah, hated the Ed Sheeran song. That's what I remember.
And like even the songs that people are like, I don't fuck with.
That was the garbage juice of the album. That's what I remember. That shit was disgusting.
That is a very Eminem song.
He's the only one that would make that song.
That people,
no,
when people are like, I didn't want an Eminem club song, like, nigga, this is the definition of an Eminem club song. What are you talking about, bro? Like, you know, yeah, shake. What's the
Shake
song
it.
he had?
Yeah,
He's like, shake
yeah.
that ass, something
Shake
like
it.
that.
Shake.
Yeah,
Shake
like,
it.
bro, this is the classic Eminem club song. Like, it might not have
Oh
aged that well, but this
god.
is literally the classic
Yeah,
Eminem
that's
club
true.
song, bro.
Every album has one of those.
So for me, it was just like I get it. Like I was like, oh, it's not a song I'm gonna be going to very much like that, and like even like Stepdad.
Yeah.
Like I'm not. It's not a song I'm gonna go back to. But he has songs literally like this on his best projects. Like I'm not. So when that people were like getting upset, I'm like, bro, this is
Yeah.
literally Eminem. Like when I think of an Eminem club song, that type of shit would pop into my head, bro. Like, and when you think of like Eminem kind of talking about the trailer park type stuff, like Stepdad is literally that type of song. Like, so I'm not. So for me, he did exactly what Eminem was doing. Like that's what Eminem does.
I
Like,
thought it was a great project overall. I just
and he's always worked with like who's hot right now. So I'm not really
it's
sure
just
what he was
Eminem
talking
doesn't
about.
like age well anymore. Like his music isn't like Godzilla lasted the longest
Yeah,
out of the whole
music
album,
changed,
probably.
bro.
And that's off the strength of Juice WRLD.
Darkness was pretty
Yeah,
fire too. I'm not gonna
but
lie.
I mean in terms of like, you know, playing consistently.
Well, yeah, I mean, music in general doesn't last that long these days, anyways. But
The-
those
We're
are
gonna
what
hear
one a
that for
year.
the whole year.
Yeah, you got
Yeah,
what one a year.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, and yeah, Godzilla, and I'm just like the shit he did to the end of that
That was
track
so
was fucking
unexpected,
disgusting.
but amazing. That's what I wanted. That's the shit I'm like checking for. Like, yo, yeah, that's Godzilla right there. Lyrical, fucking domination.
I don't know. I fuck with it. I do. I fuck with it pretty heavily.
Yeah, but it's not gonna
Like
be
for
in
me, this
the
is an
album.
Eminem album. Like this is
It
exactly
might
what I
be in
expect
the
the Eminem
like.
album
I
to
don't
be.
know. It might not make the cut, depending on who drops this year.
There's gonna be a lot. So there's a lot of
I
heavy
mean,
hitters
I'll give
dropping
him
this
credit
year.
for the concept
And just the
album.
fact that
I
he
think
dropped
that
the,
was dope, incorporating Alfred Hitchcock and his weird style of, murdering in his music. So it was like,
that was
I
perfect
love
for him.
that concept. I thought that was
Literally
genius.
perfect. This is the most. I'll say this again. This is the most Eminem album we have literally gotten since probably the Eminem show. Like, this is Eminem shit. Like, it's like niggas who complain. It's like, oh, y'all didn't really fuck with or listen to Eminem when he was really hot though.
Yeah.
Because if you did, you would know this is like how his albums have always been set up.
You know?
And that verse he did on "I Will" alone.
I'm glad you corrected me because I was like
gonna body
confused
most
for a
people's
second.
verses all year.
Nah. It's funny though. He's still mad at Joe Budden.
I mean, I understand it. A lot of people don't like Joe. I don't like Joe half the time.
For real. That shit is funny though.
I can only watch so many clips and it was shit that they be talking about. I'll be real.
Dog, they be saying some shit. It's hilarious.
Some outlandish shit sometimes. I'm like, what the fuck y'all talking about, bro?
But yeah. Eminem. Pretty dope project.
Yeah. The most Eminem project he's put out since the Eminem show. So everybody who's talking about we want old
Yeah, you
Em,
got it.
shut the fuck up because you
got
clearly did not listen to the shit that he's talking about before. This is literally
No facts.
what
This
y'all
is his
wanted.
best project in like, what, 8 years?
Yeah, probably just
Yeah.
Recovery, which was maybe even longer than that. Yeah, Recovery might have been like 2010, 2011.
Shit.
Either way, it's been a while.
Word up.